When you go to my channel, the last video I uploaded was July 14th of 2020. It was a little bit over 2 years ago. I remember uploading a video when my wife passed away, and I privatized that because I just wanted to keep some things private. In the time that you and I have been away, since we've drifted apart, the mother of my late wife has also passed away. She was 97, lived a beautiful life, survived 2 world wars and everything else in between, countless presidents, and what a beautiful lady. And I always promised my wife that I would take care of her mother no matter what happened to her. And sure enough, it's kind of hard. Sometimes now I have my own place, living up here, up in the northern part of South Florida. And life is good, man. But how times have changed. In the last 3 years, I remember getting out from work early in the morning and then driving back up north and coming home to a family, coming home to my wife, my mother-in-law, my 2 cats, and now all of that is gone. I don't want to make this such a downer video, but I've lost a lot in the last 3 years. But I still have my sanity and I still have my sobriety, 23 years. And if the death of the close ones that are to me hasn't driven me to madness, to going back to that deep, dark hole that was alcoholism, I don't think nothing will. And I'm so excited to announce, not yet, boys and girls, but I'm going on a major, major life change. And I'm still going to keep this channel, but I want to focus more on talking about men's health and being a leader in your own right, because I think that's what's missing. Now, there is a slight correction. I did upload some political-based content, and I deleted those videos, and there's a reason why. In the last, how should I say this? In the last couple of years, I've been noticing how being part of a team really tears us apart as a society. The left and the right and the liberal and the conservative, and, adding the word tard to every other insult, conservatard, libtard. That, to me, when I hear that, I just walk away, because I believe that we are being suppressed on a frequency level, on a spiritual, on an ideological level. We're being suppressed in so many ways, and the elite controllers of this world want it that way. And yeah, our country is going through some hardships right now, but we're going to get over it together. And the reason why I'm making this video is to reintroduce myself to those who are still subscribed, and to say hello and wishing you all the very best. I hope everybody is okay. But I've realized, man, that leadership is really going down the tubes within ourselves, within our society. Forget about the politicians, who's in office, who's not in office. On a personal level, I think that I just feel really bad and really sorry for the dude that's in there right now. He just looks like he's not with it. And at what point do we start to admit that it is elderly abuse? And I'm being serious. Like, this is not to justify any of the, how should I say this, the wrongdoings of that family, but it just looks bad, and we look bad as a whole, And I don't want to talk too much about politics, but man, we're just stuck in the situation where we kind of have to address the elephant in the room, But to go back to what I was doing, I'm still working at the same place. Man, I've been there for almost 13 years now. I'm really taking care of myself, working out every day, eating right, trying to stay healthy, trying to stay positive in this crazy world. And I've been reading a lot about things that are kind of scoffed at, kind of our lost history, what this place is, what this world is, who we are, and where we're going as a human race. I mean, reading about really interesting things. And, I don't believe I mentioned this before. Maybe I have. I'm a high school dropout, and that part of me is what I regret. Not the most, but I do regret it. I wish I finished high school, but going to college, especially today in this day and age, it's not really worth it. There's so much information out there and so many things that are like swept under the rug, and we're seeing this with even Google searches. It's incredible. When you Google even any topic, even an actor, the most famous actor you can even think of, I remember the first couple of hits was the Wikipedia entry. Now you got to scroll down, like after 10, 15 ads, you have to scroll down endlessly just to find what you're looking for, and information is being suppressed. And it kind of sucks. And I've seen the internet go from the days of the bulletin board system to what it is today. It's exciting, but it's a double-edged sword. As far as gaming is concerned, I only game on Dota. I've clocked in probably 3,600 hours. I've been playing around with Passive Exile as well, but I don't follow the gaming industry. I don't know anything about the news. I don't know what game is coming out. I can't believe the last game that I purchased was that Andromeda, that space game. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank here. But it was I guess the spin-off from the trilogy. I'm drawing a big blank here, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm probably throwing a screenshot here. Mass Effect Andromeda, actually. That's the last game I've really purchased, and I'm really not, much of a gamer anymore. I just play Dota, I play Path of Exile, and that's about it. Most of the people that I used to game with have gone on to live their lives, and we kind of separated ways, although I'm wishing everybody much health, wealth, and happiness. But, life changes, life goes on, but we're still in this together in the grand scheme of things in the World Wide Web. We always come together with to match our ideas and to have conversations, open conversations, smart conversations. And that's what I'm going to start focusing on, especially on this channel, is talking about men's health and talk about leadership. And we kind of have to address politics in a way as well. But I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video and read your comments. Hope everyone is well. And I guess we'll talk soon.